We've got another developer update for Hell Let Loose. We're getting new features, new tanks. So let's get into it. Make sure you give the video a like. Subscribe for more updates for Hell Let Loose, gameplay videos, tips, guides and streams. So first we have new commander abilities. To start off with, we have the Precision Strike, and this is coming to all factions. And pretty much what this is, well, it is a precision strike coming in from a fighter plane or two, dropping in bombs or rockets depending on your faction. So the Germans are getting the Stuka, and I'm so glad that the Stuka's coming in. If you've played Postscriptum, the Stuka is in that as like a calling ability, and it pretty much operates as you'd expect. It dives in, drops a bomb, blows stuff up, and that's how it's going to work in Hell Let Loose. So here's the Stuka in action. The Americans are getting the P47 Thunderbolt, and instead of one single plane coming in, you'll be getting two P47s coming in and dropping a bomb each. It looks like that the explosion from these two bombs are smaller to the Stuka, so maybe the single Stuka bomb can blow up an entire tank, but the P47 might not be able to. It might rely on both bombs landing near the target to destroy it. And the Soviets are getting the Il-2 with the Rocket Strike ability. Now the Rocket Strike seems to hit a wider area of effect than the other two planes. So in my opinion, I think the Stuka is going to be great at taking out tanks. So if you get that camping tank which is just destroying everything, get a Stuka on it, take it out. But the Thunderbolt and the Il-2 may be a bit weaker. We got to see how they operate in game, but I'm glad this is coming. It adds more variety to the gameplay, something else to look out for, something to shit your pants to when you hear the Stuka come in, and just something else for the commanders. Great addition to the game. We're also getting an ammo drop ability for the commander, and it's going to work similar to the supply drop. Commander calls it in, parachutes an ammo drop down to the ground, but it'll only work 12 times, so that's 12 soldiers being able to rearm at this ammo drop. And this ammo drop will fully rearm your soldier if you've ran out of, everything like small arms ammo, your rockets, grenades, bandages. It will refill everything. So that's a good thing to come to the game. I think if a commander calls is in, just don't run up to it and use it straight away. I would say leave this really for your anti-tank guys, because not a lot of people play the support role or a role that can drop down explosive ammo. And if you're in a situation where you're probably defending and there's an ammo drop, let your anti-tank guy grab his rockets again. There's also an improved strafing run coming, but based on this footage, I'm not sure what's improved about it. The bullets seem to be like the same amount and sort of rate of fire. The only thing that seems to have changed is how the plane flies. It's not as just sort of goes straight down and just goes straight back up. It sort of like waves around a little bit. That seems to be an improvement. So cosmetically it looks better, but it probably doesn't perform any better. So the Sherman M4A1, the sort of standard tank for the Americans, it was one of the first vehicles introduced into Hell Let Loose, and this vehicle is now being removed from the game and replaced with the Sherman M4A3 75W. And this is like a second generation Sherman, so it's a bit more upgraded. How it works in the game though, it's probably going to work the same as the Sherman because it fits that medium tank role. But in terms of how it looks compared to the original Sherman, it does have better detail, better textures, better modeling. So it's good that they've put this into the game. It's not, a huge thing to put into the game, but this is one thing that the devs have always done. They've always gone back to like the old stuff they've put into Hell Let Loose and made it better. They've done this with quite a few of the weapons, updating models, textures, and they're doing this with pretty much all the tanks with the smart materials they're adding into the game. Done this with loads of assets to the game, like foliage and stuff like that. They keep going back and improving things. Now also, the Panther will be coming back. We get another sneak peek of the new Panther with its new camo, and also this camo goes onto the Tiger. These screenshots are from the new map. What's interesting is that the Tiger has this camo as well, so maybe this is like a map specific camo, which would be cool. and we get a sneak peek of the new Omaha Beach map. Now for me, I like playing Omaha, but when you're playing against the Americans, if the Germans are quick and pretty much just rush down to the beach, get some AT guns built up, it can be nearly impossible to get off the beach. So they've changed how the beach looks. They've put these big landing crafts on, so it's a bit easier to group up or get into a tank to move out, because currently the tanks spawn pretty much in the open, so as soon as a tank spawns in, an AT gun can just take it out before anyone gets inside it. So this is a welcome change to the map, but again, we just need to see how it plays. Hopefully it makes getting off the beach just that bit easier. Let me know what you think down in the comments below of this dev briefing. Are you happy about the new things coming in, about the changes done to Omaha? I know I am. Please give this video a like, subscribe for more dev briefings, updates, gameplay, tips and streams, and thank you for watching.